Hi guys, it's Daniel. Hope you're okay. So I'm on day 222 of my semen retention journey. I'm feeling very good, but I thought to commiserate the occasion, I'd answer a question from an interesting comment I received today on my day 170 semen retention video. And the question was in relation to semen retention and the complexion, because the theory is that over a period of time, you are supposed to see an impact of this externally. And this person asked at what stage would they start to see results for themselves. And it was a really interesting question because I don't think there is a very direct answer to it. And the reason why I say that is because using the limited knowledge I have of this subject, I know that in theory, when you don't expel the semen, you reabsorb it back into the body, and because it is so rich in minerals, the theory is that it prioritizes the sex organs first, because general reproduction is a highly prioritized aspect of the body. It then goes on to the other internal organs, and then the last organ to be affected is the skin. But using my basic knowledge of nutrition and health, I know that every 35 days, apparently, anything you eat within your body will show up in your complexion. So, using that knowledge, I would say that it's more about the nutrition than it is about the semen retention alone. I think semen retention, again, is a really good foundation, but if you focus on the other areas of your life, such as your nutrition, getting some regular exercise, and also looking after your mindset, I think those three factors in conjunction with semen retention really have a massive impact on the way that you will look. So for me, just to give you some context, from a nutrition perspective, drink a lot of water. I don't tend to drink carbonated drinks or sugary drinks. I reduced my sugar intake a long time ago. I don't tend to eat fried food too often, but not as often as I shouldn't anyway. Um, in terms of health and exercise, I exercised 3 to 4 times a week. Lots of cardiovascular work, lots of weightlifting. And at the end of those sessions, I would also go to the steam and sauna as well, which is really, really great for the skin. And the third section is the mindset, because when we're under stress, we produce cortisol in the body, and cortisol is known as the stress hormone. It's really unfortunate, but it's a thing that happens. And the bad thing about it is that it does produce lots of free radicals within the body, and they can have an impact on the complexion and the elasticity of the skin by making lots of wrinkles, which nobody wants. But there are ways to combat all of these things. So, like I said, semen retention is a great foundation, but increasing the levels of vitamin C from the nutrition is a really good thing to do because vitamin C is not produced naturally in the body, but it can have a really profound effect on increasing the collagen that the body has. So that is a really good thing. It also reduces the cortisol levels, so that has an impact on your mental health too. Um, Getting regular exercise, making sure you sweat very often because the sweat is where you lose a lot of the toxins, and that is a really good thing in general. And health and well-being and the mindset. If you do something that can put you in a good state, such as making yourself laugh or watching something that makes you laugh, maybe this video, who knows, um, or doing some meditation, that's really, really important. Just trying to find ways to control your mindset and trying not to get caught up in stress and anxiety is really, really important, especially at a time like now. So, yeah. And I think if you do those things, you'll definitely start to see some results. I guess the example I could give you, if you were to think practically about maybe getting a new car, let's say you drive that car home, you don't look after it. So what I mean is, let's say you don't put premium petrol in, you don't get it cleaned, and then you don't take it to the garage to get serviced. It will still drive and perform, as it should because it's a car, but over a period of time, the quality of the vehicle will start to deteriorate because you've not invested in that same vehicle in a way that's going to give you the best performance from it. So I would say, using that analogy, think of your body as a very advanced vehicle. So what you put in, you get out, but there is a level of accountability that comes with it as well. So we have to really be careful when it comes to looking after ourselves, um, because we are responsible for you know the results we receive in our life. So that's a really quick snapshot about this. I may make some more videos about nutrition and health and things I've seen. Um, but if this resonates with you, give me a shout, let me know. If you've got any thoughts and feedback, I'd love to hear from you. But yeah, until then, take care. Hope you're all well and speak soon. Bye.